I think you absolutely want to be doing this. I mean, Nature's Prophet is able to rotate through, right? And the Winter Wyvern coming through. Okay.
Ooh.
I mean, up against a Dawnbreaker, it's a really solid lineup. I was thinking this is what...
After the tier 2 tower, he's expended all of his resources. Drops the voice line.
But the TP from Fate Beyond.
He comes in. Gets the first blood. He saw that coming. Well-deserved tip. Misha thought he was just going to be absolutely fine to deny himself.
But there is sentry plays by Misha.
Oh, this is very aggressive, isn't it? What's the plan here for LGD? You're just trying to force OG to react. A toss back. They'll find Tiger. An easy one for them. Steps a little too far forward, and Nothing to Say will punish that.
Gonna stack for himself, potentially, because Triangle is not stacked at all.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good move by LGD as gonna bash it onto the Naga, but look at that damage coming through from the Wrath of Nature. Y and Jin Q helping out Arme to pick up a kill, and maybe Misha, yeah, TP back home. Toss.
Pick it up.
He gets the regen rune.
That's a big one. Stealing it from Puck and also having it on Tiny means that you're gonna be able to play much more aggressive.
And now Tiger.
Combo on cooldown for a couple of seconds.
The Arctic Burn and the Poison Touch, so much slow onto an already sluggish hero. Tier 1 tower now wide open, getting pinged down. I'm pushing, I'm pushing.
This is not how the professional teams come.
I had Beak up in my lane. I had to say everything 5 times so he would listen.
Siren doesn't have a point in ulti, but Nothing to Say.
There comes Tiny. Avalanche toss, Faith Beyond TP's in. The numbers are here. Everybody brought into the mix, bottom lane, and 2 heroes down. LGD.
I see 5 heroes from Psg Lgd here. And look what Jinkyu's doing. He's the one who's using the Cold Embrace just to have some extra damage, just popping on the tower. Nothing to Say, he's not done yet.
He's found Tiger.
And that's another one.
Toss him back across to Arme. The Shadow Wave bomb and a kill on him. 7-0. Psg Lgd, who would they ideally like to kill in this situation? Is it the TA, I guess?
It's Puck, I would say.
Okay.
Because Nature's Prophet does have Orchid coming up to him, so Puck is going to be food.
The smoke pops. Amar was up on the high ground, aggressively jungling. They'll find him and then stun him with the Avalanche from Nothing to Say. Slardar caught. And how many, Lacoste? Can you count them again?
1, 2, 3, 4. Ame is in the enemy triangle. He wants to be able to steal some of the farm from Templar Assassin. Lane getting the numbers, securing the runes for their Tiny.
And a curse. It's in there onto the 2 supports. Misha being hit down by his Viper, and Nothing to Say arrives, blows them up. 10-0. Spectacular stuff from LGD. 4-0-4 on the Tiny.
I don't think I've ever
everywhere.
I don't think I've seen heat map like that, because
no.
they're all around the place. Everyone's moving. They're not static.
Like maybe 60 minutes in, but 13 minutes in, he's everywhere. Faith Beyond gets the silence onto the Dawn. Jinkyu is nearby as well. Let's see if he can turn this back. It looks like the Prophet will be slain by Yuragi's TA. A nice streak to be grabbed, and the Wyvern's been left alone. And that play style they were talking about by LGD has broken down a little bit. They've spread the map wide, and they weren't all together. These kills from LGD have been on supports or less valuable heroes. As they jump in onto the Slardar, this is a valuable one. Amar will get the crush out. Nothing to Say, looking to finish him off, but the Dawnbreaker Solar Guardian arriving, and Amar needed to be cursed up. Dawnbreaker will whack him down though, and Misha's arrived onto the scene to be netted up by the Naga Siren and finished off by the Illusions.
And Nothing to Say, still not done. Getting
Big
another one
back.
with the haste.
Straight into the middle of 4 of them. LGD realizing, right, we can't have these heroes being 2 up top and 2 down. Into the darkness, though. And Arme deep in his own jungle, sitting in the pocket to farm away. Q and Y turning around on Misha. Getting a D-ward while the Dawnbreaker dies inside the Sprout. Y has his priorities right. Kill the Vision before the heroes. Make sure OG didn't have any recourse, no turnaround potential. And Nothing to Say again. Just jumps straight into the middle of them. Amar tossed back into the Wyvern. Sprout is there as well. And Nothing to Say is Tiny on the run back. Arme will guard in while they kill the Slardar simply.
There's too much sustain from Psg Lgd. They can't go
500 away from Blink, so not too far, but Misha jumped in the mid lane. Sent backwards in towards White. And another kill for LGD, 16-2. Tiger found and netted up. He gets the Tumbler's Toy up towards the high ground, but Arme will chase him to the ends of the earth if need be on a killing spree for the Naga Siren.
pretty much picked up every single rune in this game.
It's been
Finds another
non-stop.
one.
He's going to get caught out here, though. Sprout is there onto Tiger. Cold Embrace to keep Nothing to Say alive, and they've got the curse, allowing the Tiny to maybe slip away. Oh, he's going up aggressively. He wants to try and finish them off. Blowing up BZM. The Dawnbreaker Solar Guardian comes in, but the Graves on the Tiny now. Nothing to Say. Going for the TP away. He's successful. No, he's cancelled. He wants to fight. They've got the Naga Song. They want to blow up Amar now. One by one, OG will fall with a Cold Embrace as well. They just can't kill anybody. OG are struggling. LGD are dominating.
They managed to completely dominate the laning stage with their heroes.
Wyvern, multi-layers of support. You go on one that saves the other, that saves the other. And right now, Nothing to Say, he knows he has so much backup. He dives tier 4 towers. He's able to turn and fight because he's still got the Shadow Wave, the heal, the Grave, everything on top of him to keep him alive. They've killed Misha. Tiger, he's not going to survive. Nagasaran will dive in behind the barracks. They finish off the buildings, and LGD cruising towards victory at this point. OG will now look towards the Nagasaran, eyes on Army. There's the coil snap. They blow up one. Y is dropped, but the Winter's Curse straight onto Amar. Take the Slardar down as Arme stands his ground, healed up by the Cold Embrace, but this time OG.
Big ulti.
They should be able to find a couple of quick kills, but Yuragi, oh, he can't contend with these Naga illusions. Oh, Arme, he just 1v3ing them at this point. Nothing to Say will arrive back in, and Tiny punches down the TA. I don't believe this. Arme's still alive.
This might be. They were not able to take down Aegis, and they're going to call it. What a beautiful performance from Psg Lgd in game number 1.
21 minutes.
We had a